Hello friends, welcome back to Rahul English Study. Today we are going to discuss about 10 questions for TGT, PGT English Literature and other English Literature associated teaching exams as a practice at 33. So let's start question number 1. Question number 1. Wordsworth published lyrical ballads in collaboration with Lord Byron, S.T. Coleridge, John Keats, P.B. Shelley. What will be correct answer? Correct answer will be S.T. Coleridge. Option B will be the right answer. Lyrical ballads, collection of poems first published in 1798 by Samuel Taylor, Coleridge and William Wordsworth, and generally considered to have marked the beginning of the English Romantic movement in literature. Next question. Frailty, thy name is woman is a famous line from the play King Lear, Hamlet, Macbeth, As You Like It. What will be correct answer? Correct answer will be Hamlet. Option B will be the right answer. Frailty, thy name is Bowman is one of the most quoted lines from Shakespeare. It appears in Hamlet and is taken from one of Shakespeare's most famous soliloquy. Oh, that this to solid flesh would melt. Next question. This is considered to be the first play of Shakespeare by general consent. Romeo and Juliet, Henry VI Part 1, Two Gentlemen of Verona, Love's Labour's Lost. What will be correct answer? Correct answer will be Henry VI Part 1. Option B will be the right answer. Henry Part 6 Part 1 is an historic play by William Shakespeare. Is collaboration with Christopher Marlowe and Thomas Nast in 1591. It is set during the lifetime of King Henry VI of England. Next question. What was the tragic flaw in the character of Macbeth? Overthinking, insanity, inaction, overambition. What will be correct answer? Correct answer will be overambition. Option D will be the right answer. Overambition was the tragic flaw in the character of Macbeth. Macbeth is a tragedy by William Shakespeare. It was first performed in 1606. Next question. Which of the following critics preferred Shakespeare's comedies to his tragedies? Dr. Johnson, Addison, Dryden, Pope. What will be correct answer? Correct answer will be Dr. Johnson. Option A will be the right answer. On the occasion of examining Shakespeare mingling of tragedy and comedy, Johnson compares Shakespeare's comedies with his tragedies. In Johnson's views, Shakespeare's comedies are superior to his tragedies and confirm more to his genius and temperament. Next question. I wandered lonely as a cloud makes an assertion that the poet traveled with the cloud, the poet moved aimlessly with the cloud. Both the poet and the cloud were lonely. The poet moved as aimlessly as the cloud. What will be correct answer? I wandered lonely as a cloud makes an assertion that the poet moved as aimlessly as the cloud. Option D will be the right answer. Next question. According to Jacques in his monologue All the Words Are Stage, what is the seventh stage? A slippered pantaloon with spectacles, second childishness and mere oblivion, a awful ballad with strange oaths, full of vice, sauce and modern instances. What will be correct answer? Correct answer will be second childishness and mere oblivion. Option B will be the right answer. Next question. Which poem stands very similar to tables turned in those elements? Expostulation and reply, Michael, the solitary path, resolution and independence. What will be correct answer? Correct answer will be expostulation and reply. Option A will be the right answer. The Tables Turned is a poem written by William Wordsworth in 1798 and published in his Lyrical Ballads. Expostulation and reply is very similar to the tables turned. This poem is mainly about the importance of nature. Next question. The final version of Wordsworth's The Prelude appeared in 1798, 1806, 1850, 1860. What will be correct answer? Correct answer will be 1850. The final version of Wordsworth, The Prelude, appeared in 1850. Option C will be the right answer. Wordsworth began the Prelude in 1798 at the age of 28. The poem was unknown to the general public until the final version was published 3 months after Wordsworth's death in 1850. Its present title was given to it by his widow Mary. Next question. The rhyme scheme of the Shakespearean sonnet is ABAB, CDCD, EFEF, GG, ABBA, CDDC, EFFE, GG, ABAB, CDCD, EFEF, GS, AABB, CCDD, EEFF, GG, What will be correct answer? The rhyme scheme of the Shakespearean sonnet is A B A B C D C D E F E F G G. Option A will be the right answer. The Shakespearean sonnet has the rhyme scheme A B A B C D C D E F E F G G, forming three quatrains and a closing couplet. So friends, I hope you enjoyed the learning about 10 questions. Like, comment and share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.